This morning on our latest edition of Motivational Monday, the importance of confidence. Research shows that feeling self-assured is a powerful tool in life. So Dr. Samantha Boardman, who confidently refers to herself as a positive psychiatrist, is here to inspire and help boost confidence. Good to see you, Doc.
Welcome back.
So what is confidence? I mean, how do we define that? And what do we need to understand about it as we start trying to build it?
Confidence, you know it when you feel it. And you know it when you see it. It's that belief and sort of trusting in your ability to handle any situation that gets thrown your way. And here's the thing about confidence. It's not something you're born with. It's really something you can build like a muscle. It's not like your eye color. And confident people, it's not that they don't have doubts, but they believe in their ability to handle them. They learn how to dance with that doubt.
In other words, to be able to take a leap?
Yes. Well, the thing about confidence is it's not about sort of thinking a lot about it or reading about it or talking about it. It's actually taking that action. It's doing that thing that will help you feel more confident, and confidence begets confidence.
So you've got something called the Confidence Challenge.
This is what I talk to my patients about. Think about, sort of a small action you could take. What is like one domain you'd like to be more confident in? Maybe you want to sort of hone your cooking skills. Try that difficult recipe. Maybe be the first person to speak up in a meeting. Or if you want to get better at your speaking skills, maybe give a toast tonight with your friends at dinner. If it doesn't challenge you, it's not going to change you, and you're not going to be sort of building it. You're just going to be thinking about it.
Practice with friends, event toast?
Yes. Tonight, it's a low-stakes situation. Next time you're out for dinner with your family and friends, give that toast, say something positive. And so the next time you actually do have to maybe speak more publicly, you're going to feel stronger, you're going to feel better, because you'll be like, wait, I've done that. I've got this.
I've got that. You also maintain that we should reflect on past stumbling blocks that we may have handled well.
Well, think about it. Sometimes it's hard to summon confidence in the moment, right? So look back. Think about a time that you handled an obstacle, that you figured out a difficult situation. Which strengths were you using at that time? Sometimes we have amnesia, where we sort of forget all this stuff that we've accomplished, all our past resilience. And when you start tapping into that, it can really quiet that chatter of self-doubt, and you can think, wait, I can handle this. I've done this before. I can use those strengths I used in that situation, and I can maybe use them now.
What's the power pose?
Well, this is so important. Confidence is in your body as much as it is in your mind. Sit up straight, stand tall, smile, sort of put your shoulders back. That will keep you confident and sort of keeping you thinking that way, and sends that message to your body.
You're very confident, and you're dressed very confident.
To impress.
Absolutely. Well, because it does affect how you feel. Wear something that you sort of feel good in, that fits well, that you're not fidgeting around in, and that will also help boost your confidence.
I heard someone once say, look good, feel good, do good.
It's so true. Yeah. And I think sometimes we think that sort of how we think affects how we feel, but also how we feel affects how we think. And clothes have a lot to do with that.
We also hear people say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. How do we apply that to the people in our orbit? Is there something to trying to follow that lead that someone else sets for you?
Well, absolutely. Sometimes people in a stressful situation, they'll say, oh, be yourself. That can be terrible advice. But think about it. When you have imposter syndrome kicking in, that's maybe not the best idea. So think of somebody you admire. What would Kaylee do? How would Al handle this? What would Craig say? And that's how we get to borrow bravery. And when you tap into somebody you admire, into their strengths, it can help you find your own.
Now, by the way, if you start channeling us.
Yeah, you're in trouble. And I think you're right there in terms of watching your words, too.
Absolutely.
Like language matters.
Language really matters. So instead of just saying, oh, I think this is a good idea, what about saying, I suggest, I recommend? Yes. Own your ideas. Be strong about them.
Thank you, Dr. Boardman.
Do not think, only do. Thank you, Doctor. Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC, or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.